Frequency performance payments are coming to Australia's national electricity market on June 8th. Let's break down what this actually means. Frequency performance payments, or FPP for short, marks the end of the old causer-pays methodology for allocating the costs of FCAS regulation. In FPP, those negatively impacting grid frequency will still be paying for the costs of FCAS regulation, but those contributing in a positive way will also now receive payments. So at a high level, it rewards the generators and loads that help to keep grid frequency close to 50 Hz, and it charges the ones that make things worse. Here's how it works. Every 4 seconds, a unit's actual output is compared to its dispatch trajectory, which is calculated as a straight line between 5-minutely dispatch targets. These differences are known as a unit's deviation. At the same time, the regional frequency measure is also calculated, which represents the frequency of the grid. Then, for every 4-second period, the deviation for each unit is compared to its regional frequency measure to calculate its performance. If the deviation supports returning grid frequency to 50 Hz, then this is categorized as positive. Otherwise, it's negative. This is then summed up to calculate each unit's net performance for every 5-minute interval. This is done twice, once when frequency is above 50 Hz and once when frequency is below. The deviations of all positively performing units are then ranked against each other. Those units that have the highest impact receive the highest contribution factors. The same process is then done with those with negative performance. These contribution factors determine the distribution of payments and costs for each 5-minute period. Importantly, the negatively performing units still have to pay for the cost of FCAS regulation, as well as for the payments to those performing well. The value of payments ultimately relies on the FCAS regulation price in that 5-minutely period. For batteries, the introduction of FPP means that they'll soon be able to earn extra revenue by helping to keep grid frequency stable. But this still needs to be weighed up against the value of alternative actions. That's it for now. I'll see you next time.